Hi, water signs. Okay, so I pulled 3. I'm going to go back to the, like, just free spreads. I'm not a big fan of the Celtics. Sometimes I feel like doing them, but I think maybe once in a while. And for personals, they work really well, but not for these general reads. So I pulled 3. All right. You know how much I love you guys. I got the Ace of Cups upright, the Lovers reversed, and then the Hangman. Okay, so that signifies a new relationship. But I'm going to tell you right now, water signs, it's a karmic relationship. So it's going to feel intense. You're going to think it's a soulmate. But at the end of the day, they're there to teach you some extremely hard lessons. It's going to come to a point where you feel stuck. I'm going to keep pulling, but this is pretty straightforward right now. You could be going through this right now, or it could be coming up. But in your mind, you're just like, the love is overflowing, you know, like, look at that. The cup is literally overflowing with love. Then we got the Lovers reversed. That screams karmic relationship. Karmic. Sorry. And then we got the Hangman, upright, stuck. See him? He's stuck in a tree. He can't move. So just watch out for that, okay? You're going to be fine. I think you're going to realize this pretty quick, because now we got the 3 of Wands. So after that, once you get over that feeling of being stuck, we got the 3 of Wands, which is it's not even taking time to look over, like you're just going to take that step to walk away from it. Whatever the lessons are that you're learning in this relationship, and again, it could be a friendship, but because these are generals, guys, you got to remember that, okay? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But you're going to realize it right away. Not right away, but whatever lessons that you're learning from this relationship, whatever this is, it's not going to be something that lingers. It's not going to be like dealing with a narcissist. It's not going to be like dealing with an abusive relationship. You're going to think that they're a soulmate, but then you're going to realize afterwards that it wasn't, and they were there to teach you a lesson. Where are we going next? Nine of Pentacles. Yep. You're heading in the right direction, but you got to go through this. Whatever this is, you got to go through this. And I don't think it's going to be very difficult for you to realize what is actually going on, okay? It's not going to be difficult for you to leave, which is good. I mean, a lot of karmic relationships, they linger. They really linger. If you haven't learned the lesson, whatever this lesson is, again, it's going to be very straightforward. But again, karmic relationships are very intense. Very intense. Because we got the 9 of Pentacles next. So you're headed in the right direction. You're going to start focusing more on your money. And it's abundance. It's complete and utter abundance. Like, you're going to change your focus. If you've been focusing a lot on love, you're going to change your focus after this. You really are. You're going to be focusing more on yourself, more on your own abundance. Yeah. And you're going to really focus. Okay, we got the 5 of Swords reversed. Okay. I haven't seen this card in a while. You see that butterfly going on top of all those 5 swords? That's you going on top of those swords. You're going to come to a realization that you have been stopping your own abundance. So this is, when it's upright, that is life's problems coming at you, okay? When it's reversed, that's you going on top. That's you self-destructing, okay? So you're going to start to realize after this relationship or whatever this is, how you've been standing in your own way in regards to your own abundance and your own success. Yeah, there's the internal battle card. So that really speaks to, you see, okay, you see him, he's standing there, he's fighting. There's a bunch of sticks, swords, whatever you want to call them, okay? But there's no faces. So that is really the internal battle. All right. It's not been easy for you, water signs. It hasn't. I just get this of this internal dialogue. But whatever, again, this relationship is, it's going to help you realize those things. It's really going to help you realize these things. I don't think that this is a toxic one. I really am not getting that this karmic relationship is toxic. I think that it was meant to send you in the right direction in terms of how you should be treating yourself, which doesn't happen very frequently, okay? So you appreciate that. Yep, you're going to unload burdens. 10 of Wands, reversed. This is all like unloading those burdens. Finally. Water signs, finally. Oh dear. There's been some sort of loss that kept you up at night. It really kept you up at night. All right, there was a loss. And you need to, if you have this undying need to help other people, you need to stop worrying about it, okay? You can't help everybody. And for people that are helpers, that's a really difficult lesson to learn. Believe me, I understand. Oh, spider. But a lot of your anxiety comes from that, comes from other people and your inability to help. Do you see her? So that's you over there, and then that's the person you're trying to help, not even listening, and you're seeing the beauty in them. You're seeing how like the potential and how they can, if they just get out of it, you know. Unfortunately, this is you, okay? 9 of Swords, it keeps you up at night. I need you to focus on you, okay? And this relationship is really going to help you do that, water signs. Really going to help you do that. Again, it's not very frequently that karmic relationships come around and don't linger. Like, they're all there to teach you a lesson, but they're generally quite difficult lessons to learn. And people are stubborn. Sorry, my eyes watering. Freaking allergies all year round. It's brutal. Okay. So, you're a helper, water sign. I'm going to stop right there because we need to go into this. You're a helper. Okay, it's in your blood, it's who you are. But what you need to start doing is empowering them to empower themselves. Okay? You need to empower people to empower themselves. So rather than taking it all on, which doesn't help, you need to teach them and empower them to take it on themselves. All right? Do you see what I'm saying? I almost want to pull a freaking... I'm going to pull a romance angel. Did I bring it? I hope I brought it. I did. Fake. I did. Okay. We're going to pull a romance angel oracle on this as well. But this is pretty straightforward. It's whatever this relationship is, where it's leading is showing you how you've been in your own way. Okay, so this person is really going to help you open your eyes to a lot of things and a lot of self-destructive ways that you have had, especially trying to help people that aren't ready to help themselves. Wedding. If you are trying to help a married couple, you need to stop. All right? Stop. Like, straight up stop. It came out reversed. So the wedding card came out reversed, and that really is screaming to me, you are trying to help a married couple. And if that is the case, or a couple of some sort, an engaged couple, stop. Okay, they need to figure out their own problems. All right, and guess what we got? I appreciate your patience. I love you guys. You know how much I love water signs, as much as you trade me sometimes. This wasn't that bad. And I'm really like to see that things are, for a long time there, guys, you had some seriously depressing readings. Like every single one. Every single one was not. The reading itself wasn't showing me any light at the end of the tunnel. And it was something that you had to go through. I completely understand that. But I like to see that things are getting more positive. All right? Okay. Love you guys. Bye.